Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. I think I'm going to turn this light on and this one off. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do monthly favorites and my Project Pan update. I literally just posted, like, my hair today. It's like, I went for an MRI, blood work, and it's just a hot mess, so whatevs. Anyway, hoping I have been, look at what I did. My aunt got us this for Easter, this little like basket thing. Isn't it adorable? So I labeled it monthly favorites and I keep it up on one of my shelves. Isn't that nice? This focus thing is annoying. So I have a whole bunch of stuff to talk to you about. I should have written a list of my Project Pan. I did some, others I didn't, so we're going to go with it. What am I working through? So here's my little Project Pan. I think I need a bigger one. So I'm going to have to find a smaller or a bigger basket for that because it's kind of like getting bigger and bigger. So let's do monthly favorites first and we'll figure it out. So let me just empty because I have some like not so favorite things and yes. Let's talk about foundations. I'm going to talk to you about two foundations that I have absolutely loved again this month. God, I should have gotten it together, huh? All right, so back at it. I have been loving these two foundations again. So the Naked Skin, I said in a previous video that I can only really use this in the summertime because it's a little dark. So, and all of Urban's foundations oxidize on me, so it is what it is. And then I purchased the Next to Nothing face color. This is amazing. It's so lightweight and beautiful. This is in the shade Light Plus, so it's like my perfect-ish summer shade. I may get to a medium. I'm not really sure what's going to happen this summer, but I know if I do get to a medium, I probably will purchase it. If not, I'll go in with like another drugstore foundation. Yeah, so there's that. There's those two. So Project Pan / monthly favorites are the following two. These are like pretty much staples in my collection of like crap I use all the time. So if I should keep them in, if I should take them out, it's no big deal to me. All right, so I have the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. I did use up the full size one I have a really extra large size that I'm going to be working through next. I have the Scentsy Eyes. I finally used up this bottle. I cannot get any more out. And I like literally like flipped it over. So I think these are both recyclable. Nope, this is a 7. And this one doesn't say it all. So I think I just have to toss them, which is all right. I think I need the pump for this one though, because my new one, I can't get the product out. So I'm throwing it away. All right. So the next couple of things I have. So yeah. Anyway, oh, this is like a newish thing for me. I got this in the beginning of the month and I love it. This is the Real Beauty blender. Let me get rid of my pencil. This is a Real Beauty blender. I absolutely sold on it. I love it. It's amazing. I do feel like there is a difference. Mine is not really holding up well, and I don't know why that is. Like I have a little, there's like a little crack in it, and then like there's like a huge, like there's like a start of a hole or something. So I don't know. I'll live with it. I did pick up the L'Oreal Blend Artist brush. I'm going to try this one. I didn't even open it yet, but I had to go like 3 stores to find it. It's like super popular. So this is quite dense, so I'm going to try this out. I do like this one, which I believe is the Ulta one. It's like super nasty. I have to clean it, but I do really like this one. So I like this shape. So I'm going to try this and see if that works. Not like I need more, but I did really like the solid bar cleanser, but I'm just using like a regular bar of soap. It's totally fine. Brush wise, I have been loving the Morphe ones not because like whatever, but I love these Morphe ones and I'm in love, like 100% in love with these. And if you guys can get your hands on them, I would totally Amazon them. The Eco Tools brushes, the new like ferrule and like handles are so pretty. This is the Define brush. My favorite brush is this one, the full powder brush. This is the bomb. The bomb. This is so nice. I did just order the Morphe one that Jaclyn Hill had in her like favorite brush video. Sorry, I just yeah, but I love this brush. I don't know if I put up the video that I did comparing this one to the Marc Jacobs and the Sephora brush. I think I did. If not, I will definitely post it next month. I might have forgotten. I don't know. So these are the Wet n Wild brushes in here. These are these brushes I got off of Amazon. I tried like the mermaid thing. Like I had this whole idea that I was going to do like a whole like Pinterest thing. And yeah, they didn't really work out for me. So whatever. So I got like a bunch of these Eco Tool ones. I'm going to use them in an upcoming tutorial. Oh, please. So I'll use them in an upcoming tutorial, like a get ready with me, and we'll see. I've been loving. I like the Wet n Wild. I just like Wet n Wild. I think it's a great brand. Let's see how that goes. I think they're a great brand. So I have these from like a while back. I've been using. Yes, I love the new Natasha Denona palette. I love it. So I did get this palette. I will be posting the tutorial soon. I apologize. I have to do the voiceover part of it, and it just takes me some time. Been super crazy busy, and I just haven't had time to do it. So items that I'm going to be getting rid of, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. So anyway, so other favorites, I have been loving this primer. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer oil free dirt. So I really have liked this one. I got this as a BoxyCharm or something. So that's cool. I really love BoxyCharm. If you guys haven't tried it, you should really try it. So these are the mascara combinations that I've been loving. I just like them. Eyeliner wise, I've really just been using the same couple of eyeliners. It is what it is. Alrighty, so Urban Decay. I have been trying to use up this, so I have a little bit more gone from when I project originally panned it. I just try and like get in there now. I have switched to this Morphe. I don't even know what brush this is. It doesn't have a thing on it, so it's just the pencil brush. So I just kind of like swirl it in, and I legit only put it right here and right here and right here. That's the only place I place it. That's just where I like it. I don't like to put it all over my face anymore. Yeah, so that's that. So I was going through my collection and I pulled out a couple things that I haven't been using, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they are a non-favorite. It just means that I don't use them. I did use up this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in oil free. This is the pore minimizing one. I loved this. I just have so many. I don't like, I'm going to be honest with you, like I don't love Smashbox as a whole. It's not that I don't want to support them, it's just that I don't really care for their products, and that's been like long standing. That's just my personal preference. So there you go. I used up this brown. I used it today actually. This is the L'Oreal Liner Intense. So this is in the shade brown. I like that liner. If you guys are looking for a great like felt tip liner, it's a really good one. And I have been using it for years. I used the black and the other. I kind of got away from the black only because I wanted to try a couple other types of styles. All right. Nail polish wise, I have gone back to painting my nails, and I don't use a base coat anymore because if I use a base coat, my nails start to peel and chip and it's gross. So the top coat I like is the Sinful Shine top coat. I think it's like $2 from Walgreens. I heart this. I don't know if you can get it at Walmart. I think you can. If I do use a base coat, I'm using this Good Lord. I couldn't even tell you what it says. Oh, International Nail Manufacturers. They're out of Anaheim, California. It is made in the United States, and this is the Ridge Free. I had a lot of breakage on my nails, so I have been using that. The color I have on my nails is this Southwest Sunset from Julie G. I did recently pick that up. I like it a lot. Brush cleaners. Can we talk about this? Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. Hey. Hey. All right, so brush cleaners for a second. I think we should have a funeral for the following item. This is the MAC cleanser in the Clinique bottle because they're all owned by Estee Lauder and it's all the same. So the MAC container, which you get in the little MAC container, I don't have an empty one because I put it in my back to MAC bag. But anyway, I do have a full-size backup of this and the actual cleanser. I'm glad I do, but I wish I didn't at this point because I have found my new holy grail brush cleaner. And it is this brush cleaner by Revlon. Stop it! No, Revlon is not owned by Estee Lauder. I looked it up. This stuff is amazing. Very similar ingredients. You go down the ingredient list. I did do it. I use a regular towel. That is my trick. I use a regular like washcloth, a little bit scratchier than your like softy washcloths just for personal preference. I spritz it on the back of that and it saved me from having to deep clean my brushes all the time. And if you know that about me, I deep clean my brushes all the time, which is not good for them. I know, but I don't use a brush more than one time. I have been liking this number 7 Beautiful Skin Oil-Free Makeup Remover, only for cleaning up, like under the eye area, cleaning up liner. This does not do anything to take off your eye makeup. It's like poop, but I've been using it for that. Things that I haven't been loving, and it's sad. I do like all of my Morphe brushes, by the way. These are some of the ones that I got in the monthly subscription box. I loved the entire MB series, so I liked them all. This is the MB one. I'm just going to put it back in my dish, and these are the blush brush. I really like this. The E4 and the E48 is beautiful. I forget... I had the little sticky, I think they might be on Jacqueline's list. I don't really know. You can go watch her video or do your thing. Oh no. I have been using this palette a lot. I did a couple looks in the beginning of the month with this. I used these and I got a lot of compliments. So I'm putting those back in rotation and that's that. So items that I don't like before I get to like the serious project pan, like through the list. I don't like this. The Lorac. I loved this. Please don't get me wrong. I love this. Is the Afterglow eyeshadow palette. I tried to use this and I loved it a couple years ago, and then the pigmentation is like terrible. I'm not a huge Lorac fan. Like I am not a huge like Smashbox fan. Like I refuse to buy any of those like pro palettes anymore because I gave mine away. The next two I did get for free, so I didn't purchase them, but I wouldn't purchase any of Bobbi Brown's stuff in the future. I have this, an old like manager gave me this. This is a Desert Twilight eye palette. Her shadows really lack pigmentation, and I am surprised because they are owned by Estee Lauder, which owns MAC and all those other brands. And these are just like, they're underwhelming. They're just underwhelming. I got this palette. Like the pigmentation is just not there. Like you can swatch it, but I mean, look, like there's the gray. It's not that great. Like you got to really like dig in there. You got to dig. And I really liked this. Like this is why she gave it to me. This like really pretty, like highlight chunky glitter thing. It's, I don't know. Can you see it? I don't love it. Like, I actually might hate it. And I don't hate a lot of things, but these two are not my friends anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I just don't know. Like, I might just give them to a friend. And slash like update thing. I tried again the Mary Kay foundation and the powder. I'm going to toss this, and the reason I'm going to toss it is because I really just don't like it anymore. It's too greasy, it's too, like, sitting on your skin, and it's filthy. Look at this. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's it collects every piece of, like, yuck. Like, there's hair in here, there's, like, it's just weird. I don't know, like, everything from your face, the brush gets in there, and I don't like it at all. I will use up the powder only because there's nothing wrong with the powder. It's a little light for right now, but I'll use it anyway. So I am just going to go ahead and toss that. And I won't repurchase it because I don't support anybody that does that. Let's see. I don't know if I showed this in the video, but I am trying to use up my MAC Pro Longwear. I have about that much left, so I'm trying to use that up for under my eyes. And if I have a blemish or two, I will check it out. I am trying to use up these two MAC Prep and Prime pens. They really do nothing for me. When I went to the MAC demonstration for the Next to Nothing, the girl was trying to get me to buy the Duo End. It's like they sell it now in like a split concealer, so they have like the peach and the yellow, and I'm just not a fan of these. I don't like them. I'm almost out of them, so that's good. I'm throwing into this rotation the Bare Canvas paint. I found this when I was cleaning our closet. We redid our closet, and I found this, and I was like, oh, I'm going to throw that in there. So I throwed it in. This, Makeup Forever, these are the two that I'm using up. I can see almost I'm going to hit pan in the next, like, couple of days. So I'm excited. I'm almost squeezed out of both of these, so probably like next week if I do my makeup lots, I will get rid of these two. The Jane eye primer and the Mary Kay eye primer. The Mary Kay eye primer is the bomb. I'm telling you, I love this, and the eyebrow gel are my jam. So, speaking of eyebrows, so these two are my favorite. So this and this. I do have a backup of this, and I have a backup of this, so I'm good to go. And I did just give a third backup because by the time I go through it and all the other shit I got, it'll go bad. So anyway, so the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur. I am sad to say that they don't make this anymore. They are not making this anymore. I literally have like not a lot left. I could probably, in theory, get one of those really good pots and then like squeeze all this out so I know exactly how much. This is like a grayer concealer. They are not selling this anymore. I'm just not sure what happened, but this was a great product and I'm kind of disappointed. I haven't really used the Light Bisque corrector because I added in that MAC, so I'm going to keep this in the little thing, and I'm still working on this generous sample of the Estee Lauder Edit Pore thing. So I'm going to put those things back in my box to use up. These items, I don't know if I mentioned this one. The Vanilla from NARS, I am still working on that. I actually really love it. So I have so many other concealers, but I would repurchase this. I really would repurchase this. Just not anytime soon. And the Barely Nude, I didn't buy that one, by the way, but and the Barely Nude from Bare Minerals, I took the stupid thingy off so you could like see inside. So I think I might end up like getting a thing for that too. I should use, what is that little thing? I have this little like stack thing. For next month, I'll do that. I'll squeeze like all of these little things into like this little thing that I have. I mean, you could use a medicine thing or two. And that's it. That's all I've got. I am using this consistently as like the neutral bases. I can never get it up. This is the Urban Decay Nude Basics, the first one. So I'm kind of getting a good dent into some of these just to try and use them up. They're good transition colors. They work with like every look. So that's that. I'm sure I forgot some stuff from like my original project pan. I'll have to go back and like look at it. But I just wanted to share that stuff with you. Oh, I know I was working on lips, but I'm still working on lips. They're still in my box. Face wash, hairspray, my serums I'm all still using. I am adding in the Paul Mitchell line, the neon. I have the entire line of the neon. It was sent to me in just the How to Be a Redhead boxes. So I'm almost out of these. I'm more out of the shampoo than the conditioner. So I will start to use the conditioner up on the girls because I don't really need to condition my hair. I just need to wash it. So that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to talk about one last thing that I got in a Vox box from Influencer, and I'm just kind of updating you on how I enjoyed that. So I did enjoy this Live Clean Coconut Milk shampoo and conditioner. Robbie really likes these. They don't make our heads itch. I just really like it, and the girls really like it. So I think he looked it up, and it's like $5, $6, something like that. So it's so worth it. It's really nice scent, it's lightweight, it really isn't heavy. So I definitely recommend that. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I am going to make it a staple, and I will see you in my next Project Pan / monthly favorites update. Bye!